Muslim.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a particular way we dress, the modest fashion and everything. So it has gotten to this stage in Nigeria where every modest attire online on Instagram is very, very expensive. I like wearing clothes, I like dressing up and everything, but it's not very expensive. Imagine somebody will come to you and be selling a normal kimono. The person will tell you it's 15,000 naira. The same kimono that we both know the material, we know how these things are, and these things are getting too expensive. So I just feel like they can do it. I can also do it. So I style myself. I draw my designs out for my sister to sew, and definitely I could actually do these things cheaper for students like me, for other people who are just struggling and they also want to look very good.
Hi friends, welcome to this wonderful episode of On the Couch with BUSAYO. Yes, On the Couch with BUSAYO is a talk show where we talk about issues pertaining to teenagers and young adults. We also celebrate young entrepreneurs. Yes, we do that celebrating. That's our work. Okay, I am BUSAYO, and on the couch today, I have a lovely set of people. They are not one, two, but they are how many? You guys should smile now. Okay, they are nice people, Sha. I have three wonderful human beings here, three wonderful young entrepreneurs with me. And the first person I'll be introducing is Bishop Duke. Hi, Bishop. The second person is Bata Gabriel. Oh, sniper again. That's call out. And the third person, hi Zainab, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Okay. Do you know one thing that I like about this show? Because I have young, wonderful people with me, and they are looking so good. Oh shit, I'm a shaku. I know.
Excuse you. I'm not shaku.
I'm sorry. What did not for me for us? What did they for me for us?
I'm rich now.
See, what are you guys doing now?
I'm fine.
Do you know I'm actually happy about what you guys have been doing so far. This is the university here in the Child of Society person. I one and only Bata Gabriel Bata.
Yeah.
Okay guys, I'm not going to do your work. I want you guys to introduce yourself. So starting, ladies first, Zainab.
Yeah, ladies first.
Are you shy?
Okay. My name is Olawo Zainab.
Zainab.
Yes. Designer with the long spelling, something like that.
Okay.
I run Lagos Hijabi. Lagos Hijabi is a fashion brand for ladies. It is a kind of modest fashion that introduces attires in a new way. It's like what I'm wearing is actually an hijab material, but it's now a blouse, something like that.
Okay.
So we do a lot of things, and we're like the first brand that actually released a jeans scarf edition.
Seriously,
yes.
Don't feel yourself
Excuse you.
Okay.
It is.
Okay. That's go in.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. What do you think should talk next? But I gave you more to no, because it's putting us no. But I gave one to you, Joe.
Okay, and good afternoon, everyone. This is Adegbola Gabriel, the CEO of Bata Gabriel. I run footwear actually. I do anything leather. I make shoes, I make palms, I make sandals. I do anything leather actually.
I love what you said. I do anything leather.
So, Bata Gabriel, as we can say, maybe I think it's an idea that came up in 2016, thereabouts. So it's just like a side hustle for now, since we stay in school. Just.
But so let me tell myself something. After living in the land, I don't want to carry my CV anyway.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Like
I'm proud of you guys.
Oh,
Write this together.
Oh.
Okay, Duke.
My name is Bishop Duke. I'm co-CEO of Society Clothing. I own it with my twin brother, Kingi. Started Society Clothing back in 2017 after breaking out of corporate culture, which was a partnership with someone else. So, Society Clothing is a high-end fashion tailoring brand for men. We make designer suits, kaftans, modern pieces. The thing about our wears is, as much as we are trying to be urban, we still have this retro and Afrocentric feel to it in most of our pieces. We've tried to push ourselves out, and we've showcased, not really showcased, we've been backstage worked backstage with a fellow designer, Murafa, at LADW. If you're a designer, you should know Lagos fashion designers.
Alright.
Yeah,
Let's talk.
yeah, basically, so he said he's a side hustle, but I think I wanted to, how do I put it, it's my main thing for now. I also,
Yeah,
I think, even though I'm in school, I spend more time on.
Okay, we're going to talk about that later.
Yeah.
For now, I feel for everything, there's actually a reason for everything. So, Lagos Hijabi, Batagi, Society Clothing, like, what inspired you guys to go into something like this? Should I start with you? I'm not even called your name. Say I'm not outing bear. Kilode.
You're not serious at all.
Okay, so
Okay, the thing is, I'm a Muslim.
okay.
Yeah. So there's a particular way we dress, the modest fashion and everything. So it has gotten to this stage in Nigeria where every modest attire online on Instagram is very, very expensive. I like wearing clothes, I like dressing up and everything, but it's not very expensive. Imagine somebody will come to you and be selling a normal kimono. The person will tell you it's 15,000 naira. The same kimono that we both know the material, we know how these things are, and these things are getting too expensive. So I just feel like they can do it. I can also do it. So I style myself. I draw my designs out for my sister to sew, and definitely I could actually do these things cheaper for students like me, for other people who are just struggling and they also want to look very good. So I decided, okay, the Lagos hijabi.
Okay, basically you're into this because you want students to be able to get clothes, scarves.
Not just students,
Okay,
everybody in
everyone.
the middle class that
Okay.
cannot even afford
Okay.
high-end clothes. Yes, that's
Okay.
the
If Lagos Hijabi can do it, you can also do it. But I gave you
Oh yeah, actually, what prompted this idea of Batagi actually was maybe 2013 when I was writing jam. Okay, jam jammed me. Frustrated me, so I was like, oh, and I can't stay at home. Like, you know that the mother
I know,
thing,
right?
I can't be feeding you and stuff. So there's this guy that does it in my streets. I just try and hook up with him.
Okay.
Later, I saw it like in a more bigger way. So before that, I went somewhere else to learn more into shoes and all this stuff. And I did a jam again, and thank God.
Okay, jam, no jam.
Oh,
Jam
jam,
that- So again, so just trying to push it. That's the main reason actually, I think jam actually cost.
You know,
If I
jam
have
is
that-
the
Because
inspiration.
jam you. That was what inspired
That was
me.
you know.
I like that. So for you guys watching, in case jam has been jamming
You know.
before you jam, please try doing something. Abi now.
Make good use of your time.
Yeah. So Bishop.
For me, mine has been far back as when I was young. My mom, when she was still single, before she met my dad, she actually did tailoring. She did a lot of sewing. So from a young age, she introduced me to tailoring and stuff. So from a very young age, I was very passionate. I like to wear pieces that stand out, not the regular. So when I got to LAD, the first thing I did was I was a stylist and fashion blogger. But then styling and fashion blogging, styling might give you a bit of money, but it can't give you as consistent amount of money you need for as fashion designing, and blogging is something you just do for the fun of it. Yeah, so the idea of designing and actually making pieces for people to wear came up in like 2016, 2017. So we made it official, my twin brother and I. Then we got customers from different universities. Many our customers are not even mainly from, no offense to universities.
I'm broke now.
We
can't afford it
We
yet.
have. It's not that. Like, remember from the beginning, I said my tailoring was high end.
Yeah.
So I have packages for universities. But
don't see us.
to be honest, fashion, how I put it, market is mainly in Babcock, Covenant, because there are dress codes. Most of them have to dress corporate to school, and we also cater to businessmen. So that's how it came about. Something I've been doing from very young.
He didn't say one gist I wanted him to say.
What?
Do you know that this boy, this our boss here, he has styled foul the bad guy.
Wow.
He styled Aki Famino. Like, that's like a great thing to do. He also styled this BB Ninja guy that just won Miracle. The boss, like, I'm glad I see
boss, as in the
But
child.
I'm not going to be intimidated, bro.
You know?
Okay, guys, so we are all students, so how do you guys be able to balance your academics and everything? So let's start. Okay, but
Okay, balancing is actually not easy.
it's not easy.
Okay, far back in year one, I was doing this corner, but then I was in school, I was reading books.
Okay.
But gradually we came to year two, and I
So I
realized that this school, I mean, it's
Scam, you
bad.
know.
I mean, it's scam.
No, what you don't know, what you don't know.
I feel like it's scam actually. But
Every school is calm. That's the general
the thing is, we want to make money.
Who wants to make money?
We want to make
You
money.
want to make money, yes.
Yeah, I want to be listed on Forbes 30 on the page.
Oh, shit.
So I need to bring up the odds. I need to double the odds. So it has not been easy. I do bank classes, sure, but at least it has been worthwhile.
Okay, so my opinion of balancing education. From onset, I've known that education is something that is important.
Yeah.
You can't do without. No matter how rich or successful you are, if you don't have education, there's something lacking within you. So the thing I just know is that as long as, no matter how long it takes me, as long as I know I'm coming out with my degree, so I just find a way to, when it's time for tests, exams, just try as much as focus on those things and put away.
But do you think you can actually use 2 weeks or a month to cover up for everything that has been
No,
taught?
not really. You don't necessarily have to miss
Okay.
the entire semester. It's just, you can't be as, how I put it, your progress can be the same way with other people who just go for classes. There's some people who just wake up Monday to Friday, and then the only thing they think about is class 8 a.m., class 10 a.m., go back to their hostel, class the next day. So those are the kind of people who wait for mommy and daddy to send.
So your mom,
Oh, yeah,
what I'm
it's
not
just-
trying to tell.
No, I'm just trying to say that.
Reach us. Why you do that? I mean, you have to see yourself in that category. I beg.
I
No
just feel we've
problem.
gotten to the stage where it's ridiculous to just wait upon your parents every time to.
Yeah.
You just find something to do. Find something to do.
Okay. Madam.
Oh, okay. As they have said, it has not been easy. It's not an easy job to actually mix up education and all of those things. But the first things first. First, you have to set priorities. What do you want to do? Do you want to be a fashion designer, or you want to be a stylist, anything you want to be? Or do you want to work with that certificate? Once you can just make that decision first, you already know where you're going to. Is it by focusing first your first priority is education, or is your first priority what you're doing. And mixing them together, like, okay, you want the education, you also want to be in the business, and you want to be able to actually stand up for yourself. I feel like when you set your priorities, like, you know, this is the time that I'm going to read, this is the time that I'm going to do this. That is why sometimes appointments are actually very nice. Like, when you are going to you have a 10 a.m. class, you know, if you get there 10:15 for that class, you might be sent out of the class, depending on the lecturer. If you truly like that, and you get to where you're supposed to work, you have a 10 a.m. appointment, you get there by 10 a.m., you're going to finish and be able to go back for class. Do you understand? So, managing together has not been easy for me to. It has been hard, but I have been able to attend like 80% of classes. Then even exams and everything, we try as much as possible. Under all this makeup, the dark circles that are my eye, like, we have to do all the overnights and everything. So now we have our priorities. Mine is a little bit in splits, like, because I have loyalty to the education, I have loyalty to my fashion, so it's just there. But I just feel like once you can set your priorities right, like, you already know this is time for this is time for that, be able to actually balance it very well. It's easier said than done, though.
Yeah.
So guys, we have been too serious since morning. Let's calm down. Let's calm down.
Thank God, come down to my level.
No. Okay, guys. Now we're talking about your love life.
Now I have love life.
No.
On the spot. They've changed the name. It's no longer on the couch beside. It's not on the spot with BUSAYO.
Okay, tell us. You guys are young now. Please don't pretend to us. And I know them. Let them see us. Okay, guys. So who are we starting with now?
Let me start from Duke. I'm out of this.
No. Okay, Zainab.
My love life. Like, first, what is your definition of a love life? Because I don't know. My definition might actually be different from yours.
Let me tell me yours.
For me, love life. I love my family. I love my friends. I love my education. Honestly, in my love life.
I love them too now.
You know
okay,
that.
I love you. Yes, I love them. No, but I love you.
So that's my love life.
Yeah, she told me that she loves me yesterday. Obviously, I love them. Okay, tell me. So, why you even pretend this is?
I'm not pretending. I'm just trying to clarify things.
No, I am not talking about
love
that one.
life.
I am not talking about that one. I'm talking about the other one.
Which one is the other one? I please everything.
No, thank you. I know you're back. What keep people very sorrow?
Let me go. Love life. To be honest, at this stage,
Brother.
love life without me, I don't think I'm ready to feel to people. So I'm feeling myself. So I don't see the need to.
Thank you.
I don't see the need
Let them
to.
talk.
The only thing I can say about myself
Okay.
is once in a while, if you are single, you're allowed to mingle, but I don't see myself in.
Okay, like people talk in a relationship.
You're English.
Yeah,
You're
just
just to
doing-
yourself as Shiri. You're waiting around. My love life is beautiful. It's there. I have a boyfriend. He's really supportive and is there for me. Supports me all the way. Morally.
That one was so hard to say.
Say now. No, you don't get what's hard to say. I'm just trying to clarify.
One thing I don't like here, if you're in a relationship, be frank about it. Why are you hiding the guy?
I just said
I love my
that.
mom, I love my
Don't
dad.
I love my family?
Guy, you are invading the topic.
Okay, sorry. Now
Okay.
I'm back at the topic and I'm explaining.
Okay, she's
because
sorry now.
my love life it's not perfect. We have issues we fight like every normal person, but really I have I'll say good relationship. My love life is beautiful.
Shout out to that guy.
Very
You
beautiful.
don't shout out.
I love you.
She just said it. Okay, but I gave over to
Okay,
you.
love life. Okay, me. Okay, I don't know where to start, actually, but I don't have a girlfriend currently, actually. But I have a lot of female friends.
Girlfriends, but I love.
No, I don't mean I date them. I have a lot of female friends I mingle with. Okay, I don't beat. I don't kid my.
Everybody has a lot of female.
And they come around once in a while. You start confessing your sins. They come around once in a while, and you mingle with them. They not come around once in a while. It's sure for your body.
No, now. Let him talk now.
Both of them,
I'm not the calling guy, sorry.
Oh, so That's just it.
It's not
Basically,
burden us.
okay. So basically, I don't really have a girlfriend right now. Like, I think to me, I think the picture is too big right now to put a game in right now. So I know where I'm going. I know.
So are you not saying that we females, that now if you should have a girlfriend now, are going to spoil your dream or what?
No, I don't mean that.
Please, let me answer her.
No, okay.
Let me answer. Wait.
No, let Gable talk now.
No, the thing is, okay. You can't have a girlfriend now. You don't give her the attention. Okay, what the fuck about you? Sorry. What was there in having a girlfriend? You can't spend your time with. So,
No, but I don't think my reason of not having is okay. Let me just be frank. I've been in a couple, but that was like the last one like last
confession time.
and the way things ended was not funny. So I just feel like there's this level of some things you need to amount for you to demand respect in a relationship.
Yeah,
I
true.
love that.
So there's this level I want to get to before I feel okay. If I get a girlfriend, someone who's going to respect me, get. So I don't want to be in a
Okay.
relationship with someone who's.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
So
I don't want any acrimony.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about what I'm cause trouble.
No.
So like I was going to say something before when she was like, does it mean that girls were going to delay his dream or anything? I'm female. I know certain things. There's one thing about girls, we have one particular power. As a guy, if your willpower is not strong enough and you're in a relationship with a girl, she's going to carry your dreams. You're going to pursue her. I mean, you're going to help her. If she's actually strong and she knows that she has a dream to actually pursue, she has purpose in life. It's different. Akimoni, that girl did not have purpose. Let's not go there. No. So, if she actually had purpose in life, eventually the guy might end up following her purpose, thinking that is his purpose if his willpower is not strong enough. So I feel it when they say that they want to achieve certain things before they bring a girl into the picture, except maybe you want to just go and marry one submissive girl or you want to start dating one girl that she does never have dream for herself. Did you get? So that's just the whole package. Because as a lady that I am, if I am dating a boy, I've never started dating you, like I'm just talking to you as a guy. And the next thing, you are saying that your dreams are in Sokoto, Kafansha, all of those things. If my dream is in Lagos, my brother will not say yes. If my dream is Lagos, I already dated, I have found out that your dream is not where my dream is.
Your vision should be able to complement his own vision.
Yes, that is why they should have the right to actually achieve certain things. But who wants to date somebody that did not achieve anything now? Happy money, she tried. Nah, I won't be that.
Happy money, if you are to blame anyone, who are you to blame? Just as I didn't have to get frustrated. Just as
Everybody the movie from beginning to end.
Okay.
I just see beginning part the guy, but then when she listened to her sister, she took over.
Okay.
I think everybody.
Okay.
Everybody.
Zainab, if you were that girl, are you going to kill anyone?
Oops.
Are you going to
That is why I just lost.
No,
the confidence.
are you going?
$10 million.
Yes.
Remember in the movie Acrimony, I'm a sane person. She's not sane, which is why she made those mistakes and eventually had to pay for her life. $10 million.
Huge lot of money.
This thing I come back to haunt me. But after everything that happened and all, the fact that they said she was not sane, fine, I give her the excuse that she could actually do like that. But $10 million is actually a lot of money. I have dreams, aspirations.
As in a lot of
But
money.
that's why I said that the problem she had was the fact that she didn't have purpose in life. If she had purpose and she had something she wanted to pursue, that $10 million would have been enough for her, one. And again, if I was insane the way she was insane, I would have gone about it in a different way. Yes, I would have killed someone if I was insane, that is. You know, they said she was deranged. It's another level of madness. So, that $10 million now, I will not stress myself and go to the boats. I will hired mercenaries. They will go to the boat and get everybody. They will not make any mistake. They will come back and come and give me reply. And I am going to leave the country for them.
Okay, you.
I just felt after she got money, like what the judge said, like the judge said it himself, like
Yeah.
has no reason to
even
give
give her the money.
So the fact that whether she was deranged or not deranged, she should have just taken that $10 million and left.
No, when you are deranged,
Like,
you can't
'cause
actually
he
think straight. So you don't say whether she's deranged or not.
He even tried itself to even get back, but immediately it just shows some, no offense to ladies, but it just shows how do I put it? Forget the range. It shows how do I put it? ladies are attracted to by what they see, material things. They know fact. Ladies are attracted to
Okay, let me ask you a question.
You say, wait, I push after the money.
Yes, that's what I think. She was after the life because he promised her a boat with her name. He promised her that apartment. So when she saw that he was giving
But
the
if
same
she was
thing to
if she was attracted to material things, did you think she was actually going to stay for? That's why I like using the word when they said duration. Do you think she was actually going to stay for 25 years? She would have had guys in her office that would actually come. No, 25 years is a long period of time.
See, why is it when the money came? Because she told him immediately. The first thing when he came was like, who did you borrow suit from? Who was that?
Because that's the attitude right from the outset.
And when he gave her the next thing, that was obviously she told him there and then that she's not getting back with him. Yeah. And
he had already made decisions before he even came because he had a check with him.
But he just wanted to make sure. He just wanted to hear her out. He gave her another opportunity.
No, that was not an opportunity. Like if there was a time range, if the only mistake I feel like they made in the movie was not putting the time. Probably if they put the time, you would have known that there's a possibility that the other lady, Jana, should have been pregnant. Even she was the one that finished everything and told her that she was pregnant. Somebody that lost her womb, you are telling her you're pregnant. Then everything she has ever dreamed of in her life, that they promised her and everything. But even Diana, that's why I said I blame everybody. Even Diana, why would I want another woman's life? You watched all the videos where she said, this is what my husband said he would do for me. This is, he'll buy me ring.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. We are not
I don't want another woman's life.
Yes, I know you don't want. So, Gabriel, make it short, please. You don't want to talk about it. Okay, guys. My troublemakers are about leaving. And I'm going to meet them. Oh, God. Okay, guys. Now we've come to the end of this wonderful show. I'm feeling because they are leaving. I don't want to cry. Should I cry? Oh, this is so
Yes. She's acting movie. She does not like us like that.
Seriously, who told you that, Zainab?
She's acting movie.
But I gave you.
No, she's not doing it right.
Okay.
Yes. What you gonna bossy like?
Like what?
Okay, guys, we've come to the end of this wonderful show. Seriously, you need to share this because, this is the best so far. Having 3 crazy people in the house with me.
Yes. You just call us crazy. You don't even say fashionable. You don't say that.
No, the crazy is not like crazy.
Creative
Crazy.
Lie. Depends yourself.
You understand me now?
I understand.
We're in this together. Okay, guys. Now you want to talk to me? I don't know the Instagram and the couch with BUSAYO. And the hiding hand is actually on the screen. You can actually see. You can slide into their DM and everything. Do you like her? Oh, sorry, she has a boy.
Yes.
Oh my God. He is not ready.
He's not ready too.
He is not ready.
Guys, you don't shoot your shot in this direction.
Okay, guys. Now don't forget to subscribe and share. Tell them we love them.
We love you guys.
There's only one person that
Thank
is talking.
you.
Let's
We
get
love you guys.
1, 2, ready, go.
We love you guys. Bishop, to you. I say your voice was not. Bishop Amanja, you muted. I know, right?
Have you ever seen me shout?
No, you're a rich man. I told you.
Rich man.